Lunchbreak.
Welcome to another edition of Lunch Break. Yes, I am your host, Cristianknight. I'm gonna put you guys down since I don't mess up with that. But yes, I am your host, Cristianknight. Thank you once again for coming here to watch the show Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch, at home, in the dorm, in quarantine at the moment. Wherever you can do it, you can basically make food no matter what it is. I can teach you how to do it and how to go about making it. So yes, so thank you everyone for joining me here this evening, allowing me to be in your living rooms or at your workplace, you know, or in a closet. I don't know where you're watching me. Like, come on, we're everywhere. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Twitch, we're all over the place. So wherever you're watching me, thank you very much for doing so. I greatly, and honestly, humbly appreciate that. Literally. So, hey, Chris, what up? Hey, Dad. So, yes, so for everyone to know, my father is finally home. He is downstairs, hopefully taking it easy. But yes, he is home, so maybe one of these days on an episode, we will have him here doing Lunch Break with us. Y para toda la gente que está viendo en este momento, en este día de hoy, gracias por venir para ver nuestro programa que se llama Lunch Break. Yo soy su anunciario, I don't know how you say it. Me llamo Cristianknight y aquí le hacemos un programa que se puede hacer toda la comida en su trabajo, en su hogar, en quarantine ahora mismo, en su casa, en cualquier lugar que ustedes están viendo nuestro programa. Gracias por estar aquí en este día con nosotros y muchas gracias. I don't know what else to say. What up, James? James is here. So yeah, so that's the update to my dad. My dad is finally home. Mi papá ya ha llegado del hospital, está en su casa ahora mismo. Ojalá está por lo menos descansando, porque yo sé que estaba descansando mucho cuando estaba en el hospital, pero que sigue descansando y que sigue su terapia. So for him to continue his therapy and continue relaxing in this state, and of course, you know, for a speedy and awesome recovery towards him. So thank you, Dad. Thank you. But yes, so everybody who is here today, thank you for being here. And once again, I'd like to thank everyone out there, from deliverymen, firemen, doctors, nurses, you name it. Thank you, all of you, for doing what you're doing, for staying safe. If I didn't mention you, listen, we are mentioned to everybody. So thank you to all. Muchas gracias por todo el mundo que está aquí. Hey, Salty! Muchas gracias por venir en este día. Le doy las gracias a toda esa gente que está trabajando ahí fuerte con los doctores, las enfermeras, la gente que está haciendo paquetes, la gente que está mandando paquetes, nuestros mismos también. Muchas gracias por hacer lo que tienen que hacer en este día durante esta crisis. So, muchas gracias a ustedes. So, without further ado, and this way I don't keep talking about a whole bunch of stuff, because I know you guys came here for some food. So let's get to the nitty gritty. So on today's episode, which we are on season 5, people. Today is episode 115 in the books, but it's season 5, episode 11. We've come from a long way. We are almost, literally, I think we're almost in the middle of, 2 more episodes. We're in the middle of the season. It literally has come that far. It is crazy. Oh, thank you, Triggs. Triggs with the raid. Thank you all those who have come here from Triggs' stream. I greatly appreciate it. And to Triggs himself, thank you for raiding, man. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here today with us on Lunch Break. Thank you, Salty, for that. Definitely appreciate that. And of course, major thanks to our moderator, Salty, who is on the live with us, doing his thing. So major congrats to him and awesomeness, because these guys are humble dudes, man. Like, come on, go to my Twitch and follow these guys. These guys are awesome individuals, and you gotta see their stuff. Like, they're pros at their things, like legit. So, la gente que está viendo ahora, si ustedes tienen mi Twitch, vaya a mi Twitch y mándele un like y un beso y un abrazo a la gente que están siendo la moderación de nuestra página. mándale el saludo que Cristianknight te mandó para allá. So thank you everybody. Let's give the love and support to these guys. These guys are awesome. So on today's episode, que capítulo 1.15 en el libro, ¿cómo se dice? How do you say it? La serie 5? I don't know how you say series in 5. I don't know. Episodio o capítulo número 11 de nuestro serie. I don't know how you say it. No, you're welcome, man. Of course, well, you cooking us. So, alright, so today's episode, we are making stuffed pepper soup. What? Yes, you heard me. I said it. Stuffed pepper soup. Oh, I was gonna say it was the 3 S's, but pepper starts with a P. Hey, Snuggles, what up? So yes, so we're making stuffed peppers soup. Exactly. What? Exactly is that? So la gente que está viendo en este día, estamos haciendo una receta que es pimienta relleno, pero de sopa. Yes. Pimienta relleno, pero en estilo de sopa. So those guys who are watching, yes, that's what we're making. We're making stuffed pepper soup. Exactly. What the hell is that? Ah, see? I got you guys curious. I was looking for a Christian that I could understand. Nah, you're good, Snuggles. Don't worry. So yeah, so that's what we are making today. And basically, stuffed pepper soup. Here's the knowledge base. Drop right here. It's a dish common in many cuisines. It consists of a hollowed or half pepper filled with many varieties of filling, often including meat, vegetable, cheese, rice, or sauce. Now, basically, stuffed pepper soup came from the origination from stuffed peppers. The dish is usually assembled by filling the cavities with the inside of the peppers, and then cooking them. This recipe or stuffed peppers originated from Spain, the Mediterranean basin, and Mexico. Crazy, right? That's some craziness. Can you explain what soup is? Soup is whatever you put water into it and just eat it. I don't know, that's what I was sitting and thinking. Hey, Sensei, what up? Probably should be watching this while working out. Better not should be sure about your belly button. Wait, who? I don't got a belly button. I don't got a belly button. Oh, you talking about Sensei? Hey, listen. I can't say certain things, but yeah, Sensei is good. Sensei's good. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm allowed to say. I can't say anything past that. I'll be killed by my wife. But yeah, so stuffed pepper soup. Okay. So in Spain, stuffed peppers, or like I said before, pimientos rellenos, are a part of traditional Spanish cuisine, especially out of the region of the Basque Country. Usually, piquillo peppers, I don't know what those are often used for this. I don't know what piquillo is. The fillings might include manchego cheese, chicken, or cod in red sauce. What? They put fish in stuffed peppers? Who can verify that? I need someone to verify that for me. Chicken likely being the most popular recipe. So that was in Spain. Pimiento relleno, no me gusta. So my dad just wrote, he don't like stuffed peppers. No, what's Mexico? Well, I'm getting to that. Hold on. So in India, stuffed peppers, or commonly known as barvan mirk or barva hari meek, is one of the several stuffed vegetables, barvan subji, dishes, and it consists of bell peppers stuffed with cooked meat, potatoes and onions, and seasoned with chili, turmeric, coriander, cilantro, salt, and lemon juice. Holy crap. Woo! Manchego cheese is so good. I never had that. I don't know what that is. Especially with honey. What's a fish? I can't with you so. And then in Mexico, the chili relleno, the stuffed peppers, literally means stuffed peppers. Chili relleno. It consists of roasted green pasilla or poblano peppers stuffed with cheese and or minced meat covered in an egg batter and fried. Ooh, wait a second. It is often served covered with sauce, although the type of sauce varies widely. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Hold up. Wait a second. It's covered in egg batter, so they make it into like a fritter almost, like if a fish steak or like a chicken nugget maybe, like something like that, right? Wait, what's a fish? Wait, what's in India? What is food? I'm so loose. It's a very sharp cheese. Dominicans like, wait. Oh, you're gonna have to show me what that is, Sensei. I might not know it by name, but if I look at it, I might know what it is. Wait, you're Dominican, Sensei? I didn't know that. I thought you were Puerto Rican. What up, Vintage? Okay, you guys confused me. What's going on here? But yes, that's what we're making here today. We're making stuffed peppers. Boom, soup. That's so dramatic, right? Now I'm gonna start. So, if you guys have your pen and paper ready, I'm gonna give you the deets of what you need to create this amazing soup called stuffed peppers. Soup. Yeah. Alright, so, of course, we're going to be making our stuff already pre-done. Well, not pre-done. Our stuff made here in our pot. That's what I meant to say, not pre-done. If you want to make this recipe, especially if you don't have the time to make it in your house or in your dorm, and you're trying to find time, all you really need to get is pre-cooked ground beef, or you can use chicken if you want. You don't really have to go according to what the recipe calls for fitting in the stuffed peppers. You can actually put whatever you want, because at the end of the day, you guys are the ones eating this. So, hey man, started up the song All Star by Smash Mouth. Good thing I'm eating nachos watching you. Yes, I love that. Because if I was watching you and I had no food next to me, oh, it'll be bad. Yeah, you'll be pissed. The idea will be bad. So yeah, para toda la gente que están en su casa viendo este programa, aunque no tenga y necesita tiempo para cocinar y toda esa comida, si lo está llevando para el trabajo, no es necesario hacer todo lo que la receta dice. Tú puedes sustituir lo que necesitas. Si no quiere usar carne, puede usar pollo o cualquier cosa que ustedes quieren comer, porque al fin del día es ustedes que se lo están comiendo. So like I said, is at the end of the day, you guys are the ones that are eating this, so you can substitute anything you want on it. It doesn't really have to go according to the recipe, especially if you are allergic to a few other items that are on here. So please do not say CK told me to make it like this, because I ain't paying those bills. So please don't do that. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is, of course, this is already washed. I'm going to put low to medium heat for a pot. And the first thing I'm going to put into this, grab your pen and paper, is the onions. So you're going to need at least one small onion, one whole small onion, or a medium, half medium onion to start off. But before we put that in here dry, because we don't like stuff dry, right? You're gonna need 1 tablespoon of olive oil. You can use canola oil, you can use vegetable oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, whatever to your liking, you can do. We're using vegetable oil, by the way. We're not using olive oil. And I need my spoon, because we don't leave no oil left behind. There we go. Alright. So we got that done. Now he's gonna spread the love of the oil in here. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So now, we got the oil, we're heating it up. Mind you, remember always make sure you dry your pot, because if you have water in your pot and you put oil, you're gonna experience the in your face. Don't ask me, that's just the sound that I want to make for it. So, si ustedes están cocinando con aceite y tienen agua en su taza o paila, I call it paila. I'm sorry, I'm Dominican, I call it paila. Ten cuidado porque el agua va a chiviar en tu cara. So, just remember that. Watch out for that. Alright, so now, we're going to stick our onion right in there, just like that. Alright. Put that to the side. And I'm just going to mix and kill all these onions. So, la primera cosa que voy a poner después del aceite es la cebolla. Entonces va a necesitar una cebolla pequeña entero o una cebolla grande pero cortada de mitad. Va a necesitar mitad de la cebolla. I'll be lurking. Yes, sir. Do the lurk thing. Come on, do it, Salty. Do the lurk. Do the lurk. I want to say the saying. I know, I feel like a little kid. Maybe we can put you guys out this way. So yeah, so the first thing you're gonna add into here is our onion. So we want our onion to start cooking up, so they can start turning translucent. So la primera cosa que necesita poner es la cebolla, para que la cebolla se comience a cocinar y se ponen por lo menos como no se puede ver. No, I don't know how to say it. I know my dad's on here to translate just in case I need it. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do first. So we're gonna put in the onions and let that cook up, right? So now the next thing you're gonna need, because of course this is what? Stuffed pepper soup. Yeah, no, I don't have a whole tea to say it for me, but I'll say it myself. So yeah, you're gonna need the peppers, alright? So what you're gonna need for this recipe, lo que va a necesitar para esta receta is 3 different types of peppers. Now you can use the big peppers or the small peppers. It definitely is up to your liking. Tú puedes usar las pimientas que son grandes o chiquitas, dependiendo de ustedes cómo se lo van a comer. So, I gotta say it because someone just went on their boat. The wacky trick phase is now watching for the empty of the darkness. Come into the light when you're ready. Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Wait, why did Nightbot and Stream Elements do that? What the hell? There you go. That's the saying that I gotta do every time. I wish I could lurk, but I'm on my phone. I will catch you there. No problem, Sensei. Do your thing. Listen, go do your workout. Let me know anything. I'll be here for a little bit. Don't worry, you'll see the pictures on your Discord. By the way, DM my Sensei, beautiful Laura, for her Discord. Join the family. Join the den. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, so we're cooking up the onions. Watching from both angles of everybody who says something. Just making sure. Just making sure. Alright. That is cooking up. Alright, so as we were talking about the peppers. So if you're going to be using the big peppers, like I said, you only need 1 of each. If you're using the small ones, you're going to need at least 2 of them to put into this stuffed pepper soup. Nah, I can't say. So yeah, so you're gonna need 1 red bell pepper, 1 green bell pepper, and 1 yellow bell pepper. If you don't have those combinations, you can use any bell peppers you want. Like I said, at the end of the day, this is according to you. You're gonna be the one eating this. So I took the red, yellow, and orange bell pepper, small bell peppers. So that's what we're gonna put in here. So we got 2 orange ones, 2 yellow ones, and 2 red ones that we're gonna add into our mix. So we'll put that in right now. Let's start cooking those as well. And then give it a nice little mix. So far, all we have in here is onion, I was gonna say olive oil, vegetable oil, and peppers. So la única cosa que le añadimos a esta paella es la cebolla, las pimientas y el aceite. Yeah, there you go. Maybe for you guys just so you guys can see the action. So yeah, so that's what we have so far in here. Who's watching? Okay. Alright. Then we're gonna put that back on. So the next thing you're gonna need, now that we have the peppers and the onions, is basically our garlic cloves, and then we're gonna add our meat. I'm just saying, because you gotta have the meat part to stuff the peppers. But we're not stuffing the peppers because we're making it into soup. So yeah, so la próxima cosa que necesita añadirle a esto son how you say garlic in Spanish? Damn. And freaking Matt told me what it was, and now I don't remember. Not cebolla, ajo, right? I think garlic is ajo. Ajo, right? Dad? Someone told me? I don't know. So yeah, so la próxima cosa que necesita añadirle es ajo. So you're gonna need 2 cloves, not a bulb, cloves of garlic, minced up. So we got our garlic cloves over here. What is this? Oh, this was peppers. Our garlic cloves already minced that we're gonna add into our mix. Alright? Make sure don't leave any garlic cloves behind. Le añadimos el ajo, que ya está cortado. Y le damos una mezcla. We give it a stir. Mezcla. I can't say it properly. Oh, damn. No good, no bueno. Man, this smells pretty good by itself. It's like, you know what? You should just take this and put it in a wrap. It'll be like a vegetable wrap, right? It's just a wrap of bell peppers, onions, and garlic. That's good, right? That's healthy, right? Ajo, thank you, Dad. There you go, see? So, le añadimos el aceite, la cebolla, las pimientas y el ajo. So there you go. Ya tenemos todo eso aquí adentro. Y la próxima cosa que vamos a hacer, y le vamos a añadir, the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to add is our ground beef. That's right, because the last ingredients we need to put into the ground beef as it's cooking. So, here's our ground beef that we're going to put in here. And of course, I'm using ground turkey, by the way, just to let you know. Because like I said, you guys can use whatever it is to your liking. Oh, I gotta get the smash up. Whatever it is to your liking that you need to use, whether it's chicken, turkey, what else can you really use? I don't know if you can use fish. Can you use fish? Even though I know there's some people that stuff peppers with fish, because I read it somewhere around there. Yeah, cod and red sauce. So, if you want to do that, by all means, go ahead. Let me know how that tastes. I mean, I will try it, though. I legit would try it. I don't mind that. Alright, let's clean these masha. Make sure we don't leave nothing left behind. We're gonna have the tasties of all this. Awesome. Alright. Now that we have the ground turkey, let's give it a nice mix to combine everything that's in here. Entonces la única cosa, oh, somebody's trying to run. Nope, not running. And then of course I cleaned all this. Alright, I cleaned all of this. Alright, this is good. Alright. So, la próxima cosa que va a hacer es mezclar la carne que va a usar para las pimientas rellenas, pero la sopa de pimientas rellenas que estamos haciendo. So yeah, so give it a nice mix. Alright. To allow all the ground turkey, the bell peppers, the onions, and the garlic cloves to all mix together in a nice little family. And we're gonna put this on medium to high heat to cook it a little bit more faster and more better anyway. So yeah, so we got that done. Hello everybody on Instagram, how you doing? So yeah, so alright, so once again, we've added the olive oil. We've added the 3 different types of bell peppers, which is the, well, I use the orange, the yellow, and the red. Like I said, you can use any combination of red, green, yellow, red. It's all up to you. At the end of the day, you're the one eating this. We added the onions, we added the garlics, cloves, and the ground beef, right? So you guys got that down so far? So it was just 1 tablespoon of whatever oil you want to use. 1 red bell pepper. If you're using the large ones, they're the bell peppers that you're going to use. There's 3 different types. And if you're using an onion, if you're using the small one, it's just 1. If you're using a medium one, it's half a medium one cut up. And then 2 garlic cloves, not the bulb, not this thing. Not that. Don't use the big one. You just need 2 pieces of this, minced up. And then the meat that you're gonna use and let it cook up and simmer. Okay, I gotta do that. So yeah, the next thing you're gonna do, let's check up on our meat. Make sure you check this, because remember, we want this to cook and not burn. So that you want to make sure you are watching it for that. Yeah, this smells really good. I feel like he's eating already. But this is raw, so let's not eat raw foods, people. Just saying, don't do that. Alright, so now, as this thing is cooking, I'm going to give you the next things you need to add into this. So, of course, we're gonna be siding this with some rice, and actually, the rice is actually gonna go in here with it. So let's begin that. So I already put in the process of the rice. As you can see here, it's been washed. I put in some oil and I put in some chives because that's my little thing and my little ingredient of adobo. Yes, right? So we're gonna set it in our rice cooker. We're gonna put it in the water so we can cook it. You know. And that's one. And then hang off. Because we're only doing about a cup of rice today. So, vintage! Welcome back! Alright. Alright, so that's set. Turn it on. And let us do its thing. And bam. Alright. So that'll be done in 20 minutes. The rice cooker cooks up in that amount of time. Bilbo, what up? Yes, see? Oh shoot. Tree's on it already. He's on it. He's on it. What? He's saying hi to your nephew. So yes, so there you go. So now we got the rice going. Thank you, Tricks, for that. Yes, so we are making stuffed peppers soup. Yes, that's right, Bilbo. Stuffed peppers soup. Right, because it's not in the style of a stuffed pepper where you have to take the pepper, chop it to the top off and stuff it, and then cook it. No, no, no. This is where you take the peppers and the stuff you put it in, and put it all together in one pot or in a bowl or however way you're making it. You're making it at work. You microwave safe bowl. Get all the ingredients that are pre-made. Stick them all together in one thing, and boom, there you go. Because they do sell pre-cooked rice. Think about it, pre-cooked rice, and they do sell pre-cooked crumbles of ground beef. Yes, they do. Look it up. My wife found it. So, all right. So let's do this. Give it a stir. So, just tuning in, we are making stuffed pepper soup. We've added in our onions, our vegetable oil, our bell peppers, and our ground turkey. And we are cooking that up. Oh, and we can't forget the garlic. We added garlic too. Alright, so we're gonna let that cook up. So now, the next ingredient you're gonna add into this, now that we set the rice up, because we're gonna need the rice for the end, to add into our soup, because that's the combination of how it goes. So, people, the next thing you're gonna need to put into this is a pinch of salt and a pinch of ground black pepper. And I already did that in combination and put them together. See how easy that is? I'm gonna just put you down this way. Why is my... It just looks weird. You're alive on there right here. Alright, so here's a pinch of black salt. The pinch of salt and pinch of black pepper. Alright. And then we're gonna mix that in too. So everything gets the flavor. So la única cosa que nosotros añadimos ahora mismo fue la sal y la pimienta. Y además es un chin, como tú coges tus dedos, tú coges esta. So, damn, look at how that's looking so far, people. Look, look. You see that? Can you see that? Alright. So now, the next thing we're going to add into it, which is the last dry ingredient that you need for this recipe, and it's basically Italian seasoning. Don't ask me why. It says it. You can use oregano if you want. You can use whatever seasoning you want. Apparently, it depends on you. Like I said, at the end of the day, this belongs to you. Alright, so we're going to add in our Italian seasoning, which is about 2 teaspoons of dried Italian seasoning. There we go. Nice. Yo, we can just put this in a wrap. Forget that. Let's just have this. This is done. Boom. It's almost like when you make dirty rice, that you put in the rice in the mix, or what was it, like jambalaya? Jambalaya rice, I think it's like that. Where you put ground beef into it. Yeah, I think it's like that. Alright, so that's almost done. Now, the last ingredient you need to do to put into this, besides the rice, because the rice is the last phase of course, to put into this. The last thing you need to put into this, which is a wet ingredient, which is the decanned of tomato soup or canned crushed tomatoes. So you can do either or. So we're gonna put in our mix of tomato soup into here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, looking good. So here you need about 20 ounces, which is about 2 cans worth. So here you go. So I'm gonna put half of this. I'm gonna put 1 can worth. I'm not gonna put both of them because, you know, some of the people in this house are can't tolerate the acidity. So I'm only gonna put 1 can's worth in here. So in this way, it doesn't affect them. Gotta make sure my peoples are okay. Look at look at this, man. Oh my God, this looks so delicious and divine. Yo, I can't with this right now. Entonces la única cosa que se necesita poner ahora para la receta es 1 o 2 cantaritas de salsa de tomate o sopa de tomate. Tú puedes usar la que contiene los tomates dentro y demás mezclar, pero hazlo acordando de la gente que tú se lo vas a dar. Si esto demás es para ti, no lo pongas todo entero, demás haga un ching, only put a little bit. You know what I mean? Because if you're only doing this for yourself, this is a lot. So don't overcook. You can always add better than you can take out. Just remember that. That's the saying that my wife says. So, yo, look at how this looks, man. You guys got, I know you guys are seeing it from the Instagram, but look at how this looks. This is insane. And mind you, we still haven't even added the rice yet. It's gonna look even more insane. So why are you guys twisting? See guys. Hold down, touch the button by mistake. There we go. Alright, now you guys can see better. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna close this up. I'm gonna put this back to low heat, low to medium. Because like I said, we want this to cook, not to burn. So put you guys back up to me. Hello everybody. So yeah, so while we allow that to simmer. Yes, so here comes the part where we give many thanks to those people who are celebrating their birthday this week. Yeah, because that's what we do here on Lunchbreak. We give thanks to those who are in our existence and in our lives. And there's a lot. So your big birthday shout out goes to Donna D. I can't say his last name because I'm not going to give out governments. Her birthday passed this Sunday, January 31st. Happy birthday to you, Donna. Hope you did your thing. Okay. I'm just saying. Yeah, I know you did your thing. Happy birthday also go to Louis. Your birthday was this Monday that passed. Hopefully you have another rotation around this earth that we get to see you. Happy birthday to Eve as well. Her birthday was also on Monday. Happy birthday to you. We greatly appreciate you from here from Lunchbreak. Happy birthday to you, Nancy, as well. Your birthday was also Monday. Damn, there's so many Monday birthdays good, coming on. What's going on here? And of course, major recognition and birthday shout out to both my twin nieces. Whose birthday was also this Monday too. Gianna and Ariana, happy birthday to you too. I love you so much from your uncle, Cristianknight. Something else. But yes, so major happy birthday to you both. Not you, but both, yes. Also happy birthday to Maytel. Your birthday was this Tuesday that just passed, so we send you mad love and support as always. Happy birthday to Benito, one kindred spirit from us from our high school days. So happy birthday to you, sir. Your birthday was Wednesday. Also to Cartier, happy birthday to you, sir. Your birthday just passed this Wednesday as well. There's a lot of birthdays. Just to let you know, there's a lot of birthdays. So happy birthday as well to Lisa. Your birthday was yesterday, which was Thursday. So happy birthday to you as well. Happy birthday to another Donna. Another kindred spirit from our high school days. Happy birthday to you. Your birthday's actually today, so happy birthday. Go live it up, go do your thing. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna see those pictures later on your snap. I know I will. I'm just saying, I'm gonna see them. And then happy birthday also to Denise. Another one of kindred spirits from one of our friends from work. His wife, his birthday is tomorrow. So happy birthday to you. May you do what you must as we do what we do, right? If it makes sense, something like that. But yes, and then happy birthday to everyone who's still completing birthdays or have completed birthdays this month for I was gonna say January, for February. So happy birthday to all those February babies. Oh God! And if I missed your birthday, I'm sorry. I can't remember everybody's birthday. So if I don't have it written somewhere, I'm gonna forget. So happy birthday to you all, yeah. Thank you once again. As Melissa says, you guys have completed another rotation around Deserve. So we greatly appreciate you guys. Feliz cumpleaños a toda la gente que tienen cumpleaños durante este mes de febrero. Aquí del programa le mandamos tantos saludos y amor que sean y hagan lo que necesitan para su cumpleaños. So, without further ado, let's go back to this. So we can give it a nice little stir. Yeah, this looks freaking delicious and good. I'm telling you, once we put the rice in here, he gonna be dangerous. Alright, so set that up. So now, let's take the time and moment. Pause for a second. Cool down. And let's give out mad shoutouts. Shall we? Yeah, let's do that. So the first person I want to recognize in their shoutout for today, big wholesome, massive love to the person. He's a great individual. He's an awesome dude. You gotta go watch his streams. He's so funny. He's more awesome than me. Trust me. Like, I'm nobody. He's this dude. You must go show some love and respect, and just show him mad support, as we always do to all our Twitch family and community and our Facebook friends and on Instagram. Go watch Mr. Frozen. Yes, Frozen. This is your time and moment, man. His URL is twitch.tv/FROZEN_IN_ TIME. Frozen in time. Go show this dude massive love and respect and support, because this dude is phenomenal. All right, because that's what we do here with our Twitch family. We support them massive, wholeheartedly and massive heavily. Now, I'm gonna do an interesting treat for you guys. Now, normally we have written down a whole bunch of people we shout out. We have one dedicated just to Frozen for today, but we are going to do, oh yes, the shout out roulette. And what? Everybody's like, wait, what's the shout out roulette? Ooh, shout out roulette. The shout out roulette is me going into my streamer deck box. Oh yeah. And of course, you know, we have the sensei up here in the front as always. Sensei's always in the front. Sensei has to be the first. Yes, we're gonna pick out 5 lucky streamers we're gonna be shouted out on today's live stream. So yeah, I'm gonna give a nice little shuffle here. No cheating. And we're gonna give out 5 shout outs to 5 special individuals. I mean, you're all specials, but we're giving you a shout out more to those who we pick. And it could be a moderate, it could be a regular person, it could be anyone. So, those 5 lucky streamers for today, you guys are gonna be live. So, we're gonna take from the top deck. Give it another shuffle. Because that's what we're doing. Another shuffle. Take that person out. Give it another shuffle. That's what we're doing. Take another person out. Need 2 more. Give it another shuffle. Ooh. Attention. Take another person out. Alright, here we go. And these are not marked, by the way, so I don't know who's what. Right? And I can't see the cards. These are cards, though. So I can't see the other side. I'm not cheating. Right? And the last person. Alright. So, let's put this back in here. I don't want these to go away. So, for our special shoutouts, besides Mr. Frozen that we just did, we are going to give a shout out to, oh, it's Tricky Mikey. Tricky Mikey has just been shouted out. There you go, Tricky Mikey. Why is it so blurry? There you go. Tricky Mikey. if you guys have your camera, you take a screenshot of this, it will take you to Tricky Mikey's URL to his Twitch. So it is Tricky Mikey 83, TRICKEY MICKEY 83. Tricky Mikey, you've been shouted out. There you go. All right. Ooh, yes, yes, Tricks. I said salty. Yes, Tricks. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, damn. Okay, so originally this guy was named Putnam. So now his name is Putty Herks. So if you go to his URL, it's PUTTYHERCS. So if you find him and he's on here, okay, tell him that CK showed you love. So find him under Putty Herks. I'll put up the link. I don't know if you can find him. I wish he was on. I think he's sleeping at the moment because he's gonna live stream later. But definitely go watch him. His name is Putty Herks. Okay, HERCS with Putty, PUTTY. So go show him mad love and respect. I gotta redo his card though. All right, so here we go. Drum roll. Oh, I just dropped drum roll. And it's Lizabelle. Oh, Lizabelle. There you go. Lizabelle got shouted out. Yes, Lizabelle is a major. Ooh, I gotta pop this open. Major gamer. Go watch her streams. She's massive wholesome. You can see her stuff. It's LIZABELLE. Lizabelle. That's her Twitch URL right there via the QR code. Just take a picture of it, and it'll take you straight to her thing right there. There you go, people. There you go. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna put this back down to low a little bit more because we don't have this burn. All right, here we go. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Triggs. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. Oh, Dark Ambrosia! You just got shouted out. There you go. Dark Ambrosia has just been put in the roulette wheel. Dark Ambrosia, people, take a screenshot of her QR code right there. It will take you to her page. She is DARKAMBROSIA, Dark Ambrosia. Go follow her and show her some love. Tell her CK sent you there. All right. Oh, this is getting excited. All right. Last but not least. Oh shoot! It's the Two Crazy Latinos. There you go, Mr. Two Crazy Latinos, the show of Sam and Lewis. There you go, I almost said it wrong. Sam and Lewis, there you go. Show these guys some love. These are Two Crazy Latinos. They do a podcast and Facebook Live, and now they started to do Twitch. So this is their Facebook. So go show them mad love and respect to both Sam and Lewis. I like this roulette thing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this every week now. So add your name to my list, and I'll make you a card. But there you go. You guys have been shouted out. So now you guys don't get a turn next week because we gotta give turns to everybody else on here. So there you go. Thank you to all those who got shouted out. Oh, we actually separate that so I can write it in the book later. Hold on, take that out. There you go. So I can put them in the book later so I can always shout it out. So yeah, so thank you to you guys for providing me an atmosphere to do this for you guys. You guys are awesome and wholesome. And by the way, by the time I just mentioned the last card, the rice just finished. So you already know what we're doing. So we're gonna give this a stir. Put this in right like that. I'm gonna give you guys this way. Come back down. Why is this thing weird? Why is my Instagram acting weird? I don't know why he's showing me that. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna give this a nice little stir right here. Nice little stir. So you like the roulette stuff? This was cool and fun. Thank you, Triggs. Thank you. Yeah, listen, I gotta make it fun, man. That thing is thrilling, man. I like that. The little Russian roulette, but for streamers. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the streamer roulette. I gotta patent that, right? So alright, so this is done. So now we are going to add in our rice into this mix. So I'm gonna put this to the side like this, and I'm gonna grab the rice and hopefully it don't get burned. Out. And Got the rice. All right. Bring this over here. All right, so we have the rice now. Rice is done. Let's get a scrape so we can get all the rice off of this. This is extremely hot and I'm burning myself. I don't know where to do it. Alright, let's put it out. No, that's not working. I need a thicker one. Oh, that didn't sound right. Alright, so we're gonna take the rice. I'm gonna put the rice in our mix. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Now, put that down. Put water in that. Make sure that's off. And now, whoosh, time to mix in the rice. Oh my god, this looks delicious. It's a good thing I picked this pot. If I had a smaller pot, all this wouldn't have fit. There we go. Looks nice, right? And this is exactly how it's supposed to look. So la última cosa que necesito hacer es ponerle el arroz, mezclarlo y combinarlo. Let's get the cheese. There we go. And we're gonna cut this open. If I can get the size. There we go. Now. This to cut the cheese. What up, GH? How you doing? Welcome to the live. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do now. Put some cheese right on top. There you go. Some cheese up right there. Cheese. Let it fall wherever. Make sure the cheese lift. There you go. All done. No cheese left behind. Oh yeah. You like rapper, bro? What do you mean rapper? If I like rappers? Hell yeah. If you're talking about music, hell yeah. I might not remember people by name, but hell yeah. Alright, so then now we're gonna put some. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And then we put some parsley flakes right on top. Thank you for the follow. Major shout out to you, man. I appreciate that. So there you go. There you have it. Our stuffed pepper. Well, it's not a soup, but look, it became like something else. So I know, right? If we put in more of the tomato soup, it'll make it into a soup. But we made it to like I don't know what you call this, like a rice bowl, like a rice bowl, rice bowl. Yeah, look how brilliant that looks. Come on, you guys gotta come this way. Look at that. Look at the brilliance of that. That thing looks freaking divine. So yes. All right. So now, put you guys out here. All right. So yeah. So it didn't come out as a soup, only because of the fact that, like I said, I'm trying to watch the toxicity. Well, not acidity. Sorry, the acidity. From the tomato sauce with my wife and my daughter, because they really can't tolerate the acidity. So, but before that, I want to definitely recognize and give a shout out to our new follower, GH, who just followed us. So, shout out to you. There we go. Bam. Awesome then. What up, Tricky Mikey? Tricky Mikey, you missed it. You were part of the shout out roulette streamer deck that we just did. You were just giving a shout out. Thank you for joining the live. So yeah, so we did a roulette shout out, basically of the streamers. So a streamer roulette shout out we did, where we had everybody in here. I have everybody that I've done shout outs for, and a whole bunch of other people. And we did a random selection of 5 people, and you, sir, were selected. Oh damn! There you see. You're right there. You're right there. Look. Streamer, Tricky Mikey, right there. Hey, the press, what up, Dixie? So yeah, so there you go. So yeah, so you were part of that surprise shout out streamer roulette that we did today. So thank you for basically being shouted out. So there you go. And of course, if you're just tuning in, we just made, even though it didn't come out as a soup, because like I said, I gotta watch out the acidity for my wife and for my daughter. So we just made stuffed pepper soup. Even though the rest of this would have made the soup portion of this, but like I said, my wife and my daughter can't tolerate the acidity, so I don't want it to the point where they have to end up back in the hospital, especially if my wife is working in the hospital right now. So no, we don't want that. So we ended up making it into almost like a jambalaya type of thing. So I just got dropped in. I can't say no, it's okay. Listen, I love even when you stay for a moment, a second, or even a lifetime. I appreciate it because you guys are awesome. So no worries. So this is what we did. So we basically put shredded cheese on it on top and parsley flakes. You want some of that? You want to come much closer? You want to take a bite? You want to take a bite? Baby. You want to take a bite of this? Baby. Do it this way. You want it this way? Yeah, there you go. You want to take a bite of that? So yeah, so that's what we did today. So when I eat this, I literally taste all the flavors of the tomato sauce. I taste the bell peppers. Of course, the ground beef is in there, but it is so yummy and delicious. You guys can make this. Like, no lie, you guys can make this. Bye, Dixie. So yeah, so definitely this is delicious. I'm gonna take a bite. So you can see this thing is still on. Gotta give it a stir. But as you can see there's the, I'm gonna show it to you guys too. There's the rice, the ground turkey, some bell peppers are in there, some onions, and some garlic. Sorry, this thing is hot. I don't want to burn myself. Let's still burn myself. That is delicious. So yeah, so if you add in the rest of the tomato sauce, because you need 2 cans of tomato sauce or crushed tomatoes to add into this, and it will make you that soup. This is supposed to be like a tomato soup type of thing, because this is a stuffed pepper soup. So it's a variation of the stuffed peppers that normally you would do and cook in the microwave or the oven, wherever you do it. So let's just shake this, because like I said, we don't want to forget and let the bottom cook up by mistake. All right, there you go. All right, so I'm gonna turn this off because it should stay hot now. Put that to the side. So yeah, so thank you everyone for coming here today and watching Lunch Break. Of course, the rundown of the ingredients, so this way you can write it down if you're still here and watching. We used olive oil as our base. We put in yellow, a red, and an orange bell pepper. 2 small ones, by the way, for each. If you're using the big ones, you can use the green, red, and yellow, but you can use any combination to your liking. You can add a lot, you can add a little, depending on however you want to make this. Then you need 1 onion. If it's a small onion, it's the whole onion. If it's a medium onion, all you need is half the medium onion and just cut up. Then you need 2 garlic cloves minced, not the bowl, but the actual like cloves that comes inside of it. Whatever meat that you're gonna use for cooking, which could be ground beef, it could be turkey, it could be chicken, whatever it is that you can tolerate and you can eat yourself, you can do that. Of course, then you need a pinch of salt and a pinch of black pepper. You can omit the salt if you can't have salt. You can omit the black pepper. You can't eat black pepper. It's all to your liking. So you can omit. Excuse me. You can omit anything that's on the recipe to yourself, especially if you're allergic to them. Then after that, you need the 28 ounce of canned crushed tomato or tomato soup. Like I said, it depends on you guys what you can use. And then 2 tablespoons of dried Italian seasoning, and that all goes into making the meat portion. At the same time, you can make rice on the side, cook it up and mix it, or you can put in the rice in there, but then you're gonna have to add in a little bit more water so the rice can cook up tenderly along with everything that's already inside, and that will make your soup. Afterwards, you can actually garnish it with some shredded cheese to your liking, a nugget, and then some parsley flakes. And then you have yourself, even though this is not the soup version, you have yourself the nice stuffed pepper meal right there. Yeah. So thank you everyone who came on here today for joining us on our show. Por toda la gente que vinieron y vieron nuestro programa, gracias por venir en este día. I greatly appreciate all of you guys, legit. Once again, thank you for allowing me to be in your living room, in your dorm, in your phone, in your closet, wherever you have me. I don't care. I love it because you guys are showing me the love and support, and I'm showing you the love and support back for being here. So I definitely, oh, that looks yummy. So thank you once again for joining us in us making stuffed pepper soup. Like I said, I didn't add in the extra, and I'm gonna keep saying it, I didn't add the rest of the soup because there's people who can't tolerate the acidity. So definitely, I omitted half of that because, like I said, I don't want to end up having them go to the hospital. So thank you once again for joining me, and to everybody who's been on here, thank you once again. I greatly appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome and humble and everything. I just can't do anything without you guys. So thank you once again. And as always, as we do here on Lunch Break, don't settle for less and make it your best. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.